Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a Thanksgiving glam makeup look. I really wanted to do a really pretty smoky red berry color eye and maybe a berry red color lip. I already have my foundation on and my brows just because I use the same foundation all the time. And the primer I always use is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I love this primer. And then the foundation I always use, I never change my foundation. I use the Revlon Color Stay Foundation for oily combination skin. This is the best foundation for my skin. Before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. I have a little bit of contour on, but I've had this makeup on most of the day, so I'm going to redo my contour and everything else. Contour that I always use, I never switch up my contour either. So far, for the past couple of months, I have loved the Physicians Formula Matte Sculpting Bronzer. I don't normally contour on my jawline, but I'm going to do that today just because I want a more definition on my face. I normally bake underneath my contour with my Revlon pressed powder, but today I kind of want a little bit more coverage on my face, so I'm going to go in with my Coty Airspun powder. I love this powder to bake with. It's just an amazing powder. Underneath my contour, to go ahead and start on my eyes. Concealer that I love to use, especially to prime my eyelids, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I'm pretty much out of this concealer, but there's a little bit on the sponge. I love this concealer. It just dries matte and it covers really well. It really brightens up your eyes as well, and I love priming my eyelids with it. Take my Coty Airspun powder and I'm going to bake underneath my eyes. I like to do this and let all of this powder underneath my eyes. I like to let that bake while I do my eyeshadow. You guys in just a little bit so you can see better, and I'm going to go ahead and just start on my eyeshadow. I'm going to take this ivory color in this Too Faced Nikkie Tutorials palette to set my crease to brow bone with that. Just taking that shade and just setting all of that concealer. Morphe 350 palette. For a transition shade, I'm going to go into this dark tan color in this Morphe palette. I'm going to take this medium brown shade and it has a red undertone, and I'm just going to pop that in my outer corner. This looks messy, but I'm going to clean it up with some powder in just a second. It up a little bit. I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm going to blend that in more. And as always, I like to take my Coty Airspun powder and just go underneath the eyeshadow. And that just really helps to clean it up whenever I'm done. One of my favorite shades in this palette, and it's a really pretty shimmery red shade. I love this shade. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that on my lid. Then spray it with my setting spray. Put that all over my lid. It's a really pretty bronzy red shade. Hooded eyes, I like to take it, not really my inner corner, just a little bit over than I normally would, and just to make that color really stand out. I'm just going to go into this really, pretty much the darkest brown shade in this palette. Take it on my small brush. I'm just going to go into my outer corner with that. Big fluffy brush again, and I'm just going to blend those colors in better, so there's no harsh lines. I'm pretty much done with my top lid, so I'm going to go ahead after this and sweep that powder away. I'm going to sweep this powder underneath my contour. I'm going to sweep that away too. Before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and pop some blush on, and I'll take my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush, and it's in the color Feisty. A little bit more powder on my outer edges here just to clean it up even more. I'm going to take the second shade in this palette and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone just a little bit with that. I was debating what eyeliner I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to do a wing liner or just a regular black liner, so I think I'm going to do like a regular black liner with this. Take my L'Oreal liner, and I really like this liner. It's a jumbo pencil. It's really, really good. I'm going to go in my water lines with that. I'm going to take it in my lower waterline too. Sweep this powder away. My eye will not put water in. I don't know what I'm going to do. Or my eye was watering, all of that powder clumped up right here on my eye. So I really can't do anything about that. It's really super cakey right here. As always, before I do my mascara, I always like to do my highlighter first. I'm going to dip into my Unicorn Glow palette that I got from Shop Hush, and it's by the brand Face Candy. I take this white silvery shade highlight, and I'm going to pop that on my cheeks. I'm going to spray my brush a little bit. Take that same highlighting shade, and I'm going to take it on my finger, and I'm just going to pop that right on my nose. I was debating if I wanted to do any color on my lower lash line. I take that same red shade I have on my lid, and I'm going to take that on my lower lash line. I'm going to go quickly and set my eyebrows. I'm going to take my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. I love this stuff. Just quickly set my eyebrows. Pop some mascara on before I put my falsies on. And I have a new mascara I'm trying, the CoverGirl Peacock Flare mascara. Just in my wispy lashes. I love these lashes. They are super affordable and they look natural to where they look natural, but then they look glam at the same time. And I'm going to pop some glue on these. I am going to take some of my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Some few mascaras I have tried that does not transfer underneath my eyes, so I'm going to put it on my lower lashes. Favorite part, and it's the lipstick, and I'm going to take my ColourPop Ultra Matte lipstick, and it's in the color Avenue. Pop that on. That's my finished look for today. I really liked how this look turned out. I love this lipstick with the red eyeshadow. I think this lipstick really goes well with it. I really liked how it turned out. Again, as always, thank you so much for watching this video today, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and I will see you in my next video.